But if you do have a Lamborghini here in Bakersfield, Elena, what can we expect as we cruise out there?
There are a couple people every now and then I'll see one. I'm like, who is that? Who has that Lamborghini in Bakersfield? We're at 63 here, and you can see we have that cloud cover. So as you're driving your luxurious car around, you may need to run those windshield wipers a little bit once you get up into the mountains. This cloud cover has trapped some of yesterday's daytime heating. So that's why we're still 11 degrees higher than we were at this time yesterday. I think we'll have the 70s again this afternoon, even though some subtropical moisture is getting drawn through in the form of light showers. This main rain event, the cold front itself, is holding off over northern California and slowly marching its way down toward us over the next about 12 to 18 hours, really impacting us after midnight. But for Frazier Park, you're seeing that light rain, and that will continue to get drawn through this morning. Here's the front as it continues to drive down. Here we are tonight at midnight, and it's still just approaching Kern County. So that's why we've been talking about this storm for Thursday, now being pushed back to Friday morning. As it sweeps on through, it loses a lot of its energy by the time it gets to us, but I think it's still a light rain for every city in the valley and mountains. And then tomorrow at noon, isn't this great news that we'll be drying out, even though it's cloudy, cooler and windy. No big issues for those of you hitting the road after the kids get off of school, trying to leave early for Thanksgiving break. So here we are today at sunset. You see some of that light rain coming through the southern portion of the county today, and a little bit digging down into the Kern River Valley. Then here comes the front after midnight into tomorrow morning. This will be impacting our Friday morning commute. A little breezy, a little wet, and then it's going to clear out. There we are by noon, but still windy, cloudy and cooler. So that's why we're seeing such a big dip in temperatures by tomorrow. As for the rain amounts, this futurecast finally starting to come into agreement with what I've been telling you to expect. 1/4 inch to 1/2 inch for Isabella, maybe 1/10 or 2 in Tehachapi, up to 1/10. That's optimistic for Bakersfield, but this is looking like a good rain event for tomorrow morning, and that takes us from this 75 today to only 61 tomorrow afternoon, and then we'll recover nicely. The problem is Saturday morning looks ripe for dense fog, which then may get stuck as a stratus deck and leave us with a very gray and cool but seasonal weekend here in the valley. If you're needing some sunshine by Sunday, head up to the mountains. By Monday, another storm comes through. It looks fairly dry by the time it gets to us, and then warming mid-70s for the middle of the week. It looks perfect and dry for Thanksgiving.